at a club bar. It's kind of a last minute to raise money for the Arkansas Razorbacks athletic program. So that's what we're going to go. That's the plan, like next Wednesday night. So if we do it at like 7 and we can get people out by 9, that's not too late, right?
It's perfect.
When's the game?
It's not about a game.
That's a show.
The show. It's just Eddie and I playing at a club or a bar, acoustic, playing some fun songs.
It's just midweek.
And we're just raising money.
I thought you were doing like a pre.
No, nothing at a show. We're just going to be there shooting something. So we're like, let's just get our guitars and play. And there'll be like 600 tickets. That's it. Will people come on a Wednesday?
Yeah. That's
what makes me nervous. We're not making any money.
Especially that time frame.
We're donating all the money. Yeah,
that's not late.
Okay. Well, that's the plan. Hopefully we can get it finalized today. You can go follow me on social, Mr. Bobby Bones on Instagram if you want to come. But we'll put the tickets up whenever we get it finalized. So there's that. But I'm on stimulants because, and by that I mean coffee. I don't normally drink coffee, but I like the super coffee because there's no sugar in super coffee.
What is a super coffee?
Super coffee, the brand. Oh, it's awesome.
It's a drink. It's great.
Oh, never heard of it.
And I don't like coffee generally, the taste, and I don't like anything dark chocolate. And not that they always go together, but I don't like any cocoa flavor. So take me off the list for super coffee, the cocoa flavor. The pumpkin pie latte flavor.
Is this like in a can?
They have
a jar.
It's like it's like you can get it at the store.
It's like a bottle.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have that this morning. I did some pre-workout because what happened was I stayed
pre-workout.
Yes, because I'm so tired. I watched the game last night. Arkansas wins. I'm top of the world. Top of the world. I'm in the backyard yelling, shooting guns in the air, right? Da, da, da. And then Eller runs out the back door. Which is okay because our yard is fenced in, but she wouldn't come back in. We have woods on our property. I couldn't find her. And I knew because I had the air tag, but she wouldn't come in. I don't know if she found a squirrel or something. I was up to like 1:30 this morning.
Oh, gosh.
Just trying to get her to come in the house. And I have a whistle that I've whistle trained her on 3 whistles to know she's going to get some meat to come in. So, mouth's dry. And so that means she knows she's going to get some meat. She wouldn't even come in for the meat last night. So I feel like she's a hound, so she was on a squirrel or something. Finally,
probably had her own meat.
I know. At like 1:30, she came up to the door like, what's up? I got to go to bed. So we'll sleep like 3 hours. But I got that fake woo right now.
Yeah, you're going to go down when you're going to crash.
Yeah.
What's in pre-workout? Like,
It's like a supplement. I don't know. Caffeine, purple.
like, I don't know. It's powder.
That's what it is.
Okay.
It was given to me by somebody I trust, so I take it. So there's that. And I was even like, come eat your food.
Did Ray give you the pre-workout?
No.
Okay.
Like amino acids or
yes,
something?
it's a version of that. So she would, whatever. Which, by the way, that was a long night. And let me say this. As far as like food goes, that Farmer's Dog is awesome. I don't know if you guys use that yet. We order it and it says Eller's name on the package and it's like, I almost think I could eat it.
Do it.
Nope.
You could.
Do it.
Do we have a code for them? For our listeners? Do we know? Cool. Thanks, everybody.
Check in.
Okay.
I see a lot of typing going on.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I was just going to give our listeners a code if we had one. Let's do the news and we'll come back to that. Let's go.
Bobby's Big
Stories.
Drunk guy thought he was getting someone's number, but they cash apped themselves from his phone.
We keep hearing about that.
See, that's a danger of being a dude now. First of all, don't give your phone to anybody.
Nope.
Unless she's really hot.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And then they still will like Venmo themselves.
But at least you know who she is. You got contact with her.
Yeah, but she can block you immediately. And then
On
you don't.
Venmo, you can be blocked?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I block
dang.
people who try to give me money back. Like I blocked my mother-in-law.
What?
Oh, because
that's rude.
what if she needs to pay you for something?
She doesn't ever in her whole life.
Oh, wow.
We're good.
She's-
Wow, man.
It was
Block us.
Yeah, dude, block me today, right now.
Block me, fool.
there's something, and I needed to give her some money for something, and so whatever. She's like, oh, I don't do it. I'm gonna pay you back, and I just blocked her so she can never give it back to me.
Oh, wow.
Smart.
So yeah, so that's what happened. The guy's going viral. He was downtown last weekend. He had stopped to get something to eat. He started talking with a girl. They said, oh yeah, let me put myself in your contacts, and by put self in contacts, it's let me send myself some money, and they did, $3,000. Now luckily it was
Dang.
flagged, and then later canceled, but that can happen. Well, the problem was the person got too greedy. Do 500.
Yeah.
That's just about the max you can do without somebody thinking it's suspicious. Morgan, is this something you single ladies do out in the prowl?
I do know people who have done it, yes. I've never personally done it. I'm not a very good liar. I would give myself up right away. I have given people the wrong number. I've done that.
But you've never stolen money from them.
No, and
Who
I
would
don't
hand
think
their
I
phone
moved-
over to? I would just say, or who doesn't watch somebody if they hand their phone? Like type your number in, or they can turn their back to you. Okay, I'll do it, and they turn their back. And
The thing is, when you're drunk, you're not thinking.
okay,
straight.
that's
I was
true.
gonna say,
I've never
that's
been
more
drunk.
what
That's a
it
good
is.
point. That's a good point. Never been drunk. Don't know. Would like to be drunk right now. I feel a little drunk right now. Instrumentals say a lot about you. People who like instrumental music tend to have higher IQs. Instrumental music includes everything that does not have lyrics. It could even be a popular song, but without the lyrics being sung. This is from the Journal of Behavioral Decision Making. And Scuba Steve told me he loves instrumentals.
I did too.
Yeah, dude, they're awesome. I
Yeah.
got some examples for you if you want to hear them.
Yeah, that's here.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold on.
You guys don't love instrumentals.
No, dude.
You may love a song that is an instrumental, but you don't purposefully.
Yes,
like,
I seek it out. Like when I'm working, I'll listen to like the
Okay,
chill. I'll listen
okay.
to in the drive. I like the journey. These instrumentals have a journey from the beginning to the middle to the end.
okay, that's the bullcrap. If you're like listening to instrumentals during
my
work,
goodness.
I get that. But if you're chasing a journey,
Well,
that's when I
what's
feel like
so-
you're just
yeah.
saying it to sound smart.
What's the journey?
Well, like for example, not this one. This is just a great
Maybe.
instrumental, but this one, Infected
This
Mushroom.
journey is the pizza guy who knocks on the door, and the lady's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
oh, this one's different."
But this one builds like this is like an 8-9 minute song. This is like the climax of it right here. But just imagine yourself working or driving. You just put yourself in like a mood that it's undescribable for me.
I can see where if you need background music, okay.
That's weird.
But I feel like he just told me this because this thing says you're smarter if you like them.
Because he's here working
No.
all the time and he's always rocking out there. I've never heard an instrumental
Yesterday,
the whole time.
I don't even know what you were playing. I was in a meeting here yesterday.
You heard that?
Was it like something from the 70s, like a 70s
Yeah,
pop
it
song?
was Bob Seger. It was George Seger.
Harrison. I got my mind.
Oh, that's what it was.
set
I got
on-
I hear it through the wall, and I like that song. And I hear, I got my mind set on you. I got my... And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm on a Zoom with somebody who's running. And they're like, what? That's okay, you can play music. I'm like, no, that's not me. That's my executive producer.
The room next door.
Yes. Ever heard of micro sleep?
No.
No, but is it like where you just like take little sleeps at a time?
You can be awake and asleep at the same time.
Whoa.
Oh.
You haven't heard of it, but I think sometimes you do that here.
Okay, tell me more.
Micro sleep occurs when you nod off for a few seconds at a time without fully falling asleep, often without even knowing you're asleep. You know how sometimes you don't, even if you're in bed, you'll be like, I think I was asleep, but I don't know. Do you ever do that?
No.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Were you like,
Well, you
was I even asleep?
do that?
Oh, I do that.
Yeah. Like, and you wake up or you don't know if you fell asleep. You're like,
Yeah.
I haven't fallen asleep yet. And then, like, later on, you're like, no, I was asleep.
People in micro sleep might even have their eyes open.
Excuse
Weird.
me. No, that's creepy.
Micro sleep is dangerous while driving. Yeah, no crap.
You think?
So is it something that just happens to you, or you make it happen?
Doesn't say.
Oh, like
The Division of Sleep Medicine at Harvard has the story on micro sleep. It'd be cool if you could make that happen. If I could make it happen where I take a nap with my eyes open, we take more breaks around here. I'd be like, guys, I need to think for a second. I turn on some instrumental music, go down the journey, keep my eyes open, take a nap. A boyfriend is dumped for the gross habit that a lot of men are guilty of. This is from the New York Post. This woman reveals that the disgusting reason she dumped her boyfriend is that when they moved in, he has a bad habit of only changing his sheets twice a year.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's gross.
I
But I
could
mean-
see where if you're a dude and your sheets aren't white and you've never been told or you don't care about how, that you could easily not change them but every few months. If they're white, you see dirt. Dudes, we need to see dirt and sometimes we still don't care.
But do you smell things?
Nah, not really.
No.
Sheets don't smell.
My wife will go, do you smell the dogs? I never smell the dogs.
Wow.
Or if I do, I'm like, they smell great. They smell like dogs. She's like, they stink today. So guys we're different for the most part. And I'm a pretty clean guy.
Except for you've admitted there's times you don't
I don't
shower
like
for
showers.
3 days.
Yeah, sometimes I don't like to shower for 3
Caitlin's like,
She's like, do you smell the dogs? I'm like, no. She goes, oh, sorry, that's you.
3 days.
Yes. Texas man has turned a $5 bet into a $1.3 million jackpot.
Oh, come on.
John from Texas is cashing out rich after turning a $5 bet into more than $1 million. He won a colossal slots jackpot. Man, that would be crazy.
Makes you want to play the slots, doesn't it? Makes you want to go right now.
No, I'm not a slot guy.
But when you hear stories like that, it turns you into one.
I'm never drawn to the slot machines. I play Wheel of Fortune occasionally. But slots are so luck. I like the games that are also so luck, but I think I have an influence on them. They're still so luck, but I feel like, oh, I can affect this, but I really can't. Those make me feel good.
Yeah.
It's like $1 million. I did bet on the Arkansas game last night. Let's go.
Yeah. Did you do like for them to win?
Both.
You take
For
the
them to win
points.
and took the points.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty good. Anything else you want to say, Amy? Are you micro sleeping?
No, I wish.
Bradley Cooper jokes that he wants an Eagles Super Bowl win over an Oscar in 2024.
I saw that. Was that Howard Stern?
Yeah, sure was. Mike, what is your question about this? Because I think this is interesting. Like, he loves the Eagles. And he's like, I'd rather have that than an Oscar. Your question.
Same for you. Would you rather Arkansas win a national championship or host the CMAs?
Ooh.
Oh. The CMAs or the ACM, don't put them in the same box. Because both are, to me, super cool. It's two different award shows, but they're like the same. If it's like pick one, I would pick Arkansas winning a national championship.
I believe you.
Yeah, I would. Because other than my wife and my dogs, that's the most important thing to me.
Arkansas.
Just in general, the state of Arkansas, the people there, the program, the athletic program. Like I said, it was the only consistency I had in my life as a kid, and it's why I'm so attached to it. Even though we were moving around or we wouldn't have this or that, I knew every Saturday there'd be a game, or every Tuesday basketball or football. So I would much rather have Arkansas win a national championship. Oh, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, I believe that. Has
So-
Bradley Cooper gotten an Oscar? Like, he has one already,
He
right?
was, I don't know, but he was nominated, wasn't he, for In Frozen
Yeah.
Times? What's it called?
Stars Born.
Stars Born.
Yeah, what do they sing? Unfrozen, la, la, la,
Shallow.
Oh, Shallow, that's what it is.
Because if he's already won one, then yeah.
He hasn't won one.
He hasn't?
He
He's
hasn't?
been nominated.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, maybe he's not even
Well,
doing
and
a
I've been,
movie.
hey, listen, I almost hosted one of these
year.
shows. I can't tell you which one, but they were like, we want you to host the show. And I'm like, yes. 2 weeks before the announcement, we got to replace you. No.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah.
I'm the Bradley Cooper of the Country Music Award shows. Yeah, I would rather win a championship. Finally, and this is a bit I thought about doing with Olive Garden. So the question is, if you go and they give you unlimited breadsticks, are they really unlimited? How many can you eat before they stop giving them to you? Is there, in their mind, like a rule?
Oh,
It's a great experiment.
Yes. So you can get as many breadsticks as you want, but just one exception. It's if you're trying to stick some in your bags or take stuff home, you can't get more to take home.
You have to eat it.
As long as you eat the breadsticks on the premises, you can order as many as you like. From mentalfloss.com.
And there's
I
a
thought,
limit.
let a lunchbox eat 3 pounds of breadsticks there to see if you waste it.
Yes.
It's like combining 2 bits in one.
Yeah.
oh, I don't know if I could. 3 pounds of bread, but I would love to try.
Man, those breadsticks are awesome.
They're
so
so
good.
good.
Yeah, that is the news.
Those were Bobby's Big
Stories.
I found the farmer's dog code. That's how you know this isn't a commercial, because we are so unprepared. We love it. 50% off your first box, apparently. Not apparently. I know that's true, but that's what it says here, apparently. Just go to farmersdog.com/Bobby. That's it. It's awesome. farmersdog.com/Bobby. All right, thank you.